What is up, LEGO fans, and welcome back. Alex here, and
Me!
you're back.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You have been in a lot of videos lately.
Yeah, this has been really fun.
Yeah, it has been a lot of fun. It's a good trend, and people seem to like you more. It's good to have her back, right? For a lot of videos. We'll see if we can keep this trend going, right? Well, anyway, honey, what are we doing today?
We are going to do the top level of Kim Plata's Sit Complex MOC.
Yeah, perfect. Couldn't have said it better myself. So we are specifically going to add the, the Bro Thor's new Asgard Lego set. This recently came out and is a new added feature, new level to the Sit Complex MOC. Now, just like Jerry Seinfeld's apartment, is an optional extra. Now, you can do the build without it, and it's a pretty nice roof. Pretty plain. I mean, it's still got some cool features in it, but if you have this set, it looks so much cooler. So that is what we're going to be doing in this video today, and we'll also be able to take it downstairs into the city. See how this thing looks. Yeah, right. So what we're going to do is a time-lapse build. Right. Hopefully we can get all the pieces together for this thing. You were asking me earlier how many pieces. Additional pieces, right? Because I don't really know. I didn't look at that before we started this video. This has 265 pieces in it, and I wasn't sure how many additional pieces are needed for this. Just like any other level, you do need to buy some additional pieces, usually from private sellers, obviously.
Notice that. And sometimes those additional pieces go missing.
Yeah, like, okay, so for example, this piece right here, this was a piece that we needed in Jerry Seinfeld's apartment for like a lamp. Yeah. And we could not find it. We're like, where in the heck is this piece?
We'd sorted things, so we're like, we know we've seen this. Like, and I think a day later, like, we built the set, everything was done.
We improvised with some other pieces.
Yeah. A day later, I'm like, oh, it's the piece. So Jimmy has this kind of stash of Lego.
Yeah, Jimmy, a.k.a. the Tornado, as you guys have called him, has taken it. And he has his own stash of Lego downstairs. Yeah. You know, come in here, he'll sneak around, he'll look in all the totes, like, gonna take that. We'll tell him, we need that. Nothing in here yet, okay, buddy?
He's like the Easter egg in a video. Like, you'll kind of see the Jimmy sneaking around, and then you're like, and then you'll see us being like, where is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where is that darn piece? It's so aggravating. So hopefully we have everything together, and if he comes in here, we'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm sure he'll come in here. Make a visit, right? Yeah, check it out. Usually in his Iron Man suit.
I know, right?
All right. Okay, you ready to get this thing done, hun?
Let's do this.
All right, let's get started. And we are back. Here it is. It's all done, finally. I don't even know how many hours that was, like 20 hours of work. Maybe not that many, maybe 15 or 16. But every section was just crazy fun. And you were here for almost all of it.
Yeah, I tried to be a part of every level.
You were. Way to go. Way to level up, honey.
Yeah.
So here it is. This is officially Bro Thor's new Asgard, or Penthouse, as it's called in the MOC. And it really completes the building. Now, something I need to point out really quick here is the front top of this thing. There's definitely a lot of foliage, a lot of garden going on up there. With the original design from Kim's instructions, it looked a little different to me. It was a little bit uneven. Disjointed, yeah. So I made some of my own adjustments with the structure on the front to match the building design below it. And that's when about you walked in, right?
Yeah.
And then I said, oh my goodness, thank goodness you're here, because I need some help with
You definitely need
the flowers. I was putting some flowers in, and I was like, honey, does this look good? And you said, take it all out. And that's when she put in the, what do you call it?
Thor's Asgarden.
The Asgarden. So clever. Wow. You came up with a few different names, but that was the one that stuck. Was there another one you remember?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either, but they were all pretty good. Anyway, honey, what is in this Asgarden?
So we've got a variety of, it's an edible garden, okay? So, because we know Thor loves to eat. We have sunflowers over here, followed by some lavender. Then we have some basil, some kind of traditional herbs, right? Next we have beets, a couple of nice juicy red beets. Onions, and then a lovely, delightful little pumpkin patch.
Perfect. I love it. It's very colorful.
Yes.
Good job. She did a fantastic job. Thank goodness you came in when you did. And I think there is room to expand the garden to this ledge right here, as well as the top.
Yeah, we could do some vines on the top, and it could be really fun.
Right, absolutely. So anyway, that is the exterior, and it looks very, very good. There's some good continuity with the levels below it. And I think I like it. It gives the building character.
It's not completely symmetrical. There's some asymmetry, and each level has its own unique little flavor, you know?
She's so much better with the words than I am. And I'm like, blah, blah, this is good and that's cool.
On this level, there's some bricks. On the next level, there's some bricks. Like, wow.
Yeah, it's gray and brown. Anyway, let's look at the interior of this thing because that is very cool as well. So on the interior, this thing, obviously, working with less space than the levels below it. Yeah. But I know. So I said Joey and Chandler had a bachelor pad. This is kind of a dump, but it's still a bachelor's pad. But this is, kind of where you just don't care. You've given up.
Like, I'm sure this would be where Josh would want to live,
Absolutely.
Right?
Any teenager would love it.
A teenager. This is the place for teens.
I love the bottles all around, making great use of everything that came with the Lego set itself. And the bathroom is really nice. It's got this shower that's kind of combined with the toilet there.
That's what every boy wants. You want to be able to.
It's so much easier. So if you're in the
bathroom
shower,
and
you need
shower
to do your business.
at the same time.
You can take care of it.
Super efficient.
Every man's dream right there.
Oh my gosh.
And of course the bedroom is kind of nice. It's kind of like this little nook, office there in the corner, and then
really
you have
cute.
the walkout to this beautiful garden that you put together. Thor is loving this, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely loving it. But anyway, all right. So this is pretty darn cool. Anything about the interior that you want to add as far as there's a lot of pizza boxes in there and pieces of pizza on the floor, on the couch. You got Corgan there and Meep hanging out there playing. What were they playing in the movie? Fortnite.
Oh, that's right.
Josh would know that immediately. They're playing Fortnite.
Right.
Or we'll see how well that ages.
Oh my gosh.
But now, I will say the stairwell is a little different. There's a little window here in the back, and I guess they just kind of open that up and walk through it from the steps from the apartment below it. So
it's cool.
It's very, very cool. Now, the next step here is, I gotta say, I am looking forward to placing this in the city. What I'm not looking forward to is putting all of these pieces back downstairs. There's so many pieces on this desk that I gotta carry downstairs. And besides that, not all the Lego set pieces went into the MOC. So there are a lot of leftover pieces that are in these totes right here that are from the actual Lego sets. If you're one of those people who are OCD that's like, I gotta use all the pieces from these Lego sets, that is not happening here. You will have some leftover pieces apparently. But I like it. I think
they're cool.
They're cool. They're great pieces. Then they'll go really well in the collection. But we've got some sorting to do basically. So that's all right.
And we means me, because he has this aversion to organizing and making things.
Well, you seem to enjoy it.
I do.
So again, a win-win, right? My goodness, this is why our marriage is so awesome.
That's the only reason.
That's it. No other reason, right? Oh my goodness.
Besides, you like to buy Legos, and I like to pay for Legos, right?
Yeah. See, it's perfect.
No.
Sugar mama. That's what they call you.
No.
No.
I'm not that.
All right, I'll keep working. I was hoping to quit my job, but I guess not. Then I'd have more Lego time, but
no.
No. Okay.
Yeah, less Lego. More Lego time, less Lego.
Yeah, that's true. It's got to pay for it somehow.
So.
All right, so we'll put this back together. I don't know where this is going. I have an idea in my head. Now, for you guys at home watching this is going to be pretty darn quick. But for me, I've got to go downstairs and figure some stuff out. And hopefully my idea works out. If it does, it's going to look awesome. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. This is a huge building, and it's like skyscraper-esque. I mean, it's not even, it's a small apartment building in real life. But in comparison to the other MOCs, this thing is ginormous.
Yeah, a lot of the city builds, they're only 2 or 3 stories.
Yeah, all the modulars.
5. The modulars, yes.
1, 2, 3,
Cafe
4,
Corner, the Grand Emporium. Town Square. Is Town Square?
Yeah, Town Hall.
Town Hall, that's right.
Yeah, wow, she's got them all
But
down.
yeah, they're only like 2 or 3 levels. I mean, I'm not saying only, but
Brick
that's
Bank
all
is
the
just
people
2
can
levels.
afford. That's what it is.
Yeah, only the rich people live in this thing apparently.
No
Well,
fooling me.
Thor looks like he's on, I don't know, he's living off the land.
Yeah. He doesn't even have to go grocery shopping. He's just...
Oh my goodness, yeah, what a
Like,
mess.
he just has to order pizza and take care of his garden.
That's right, that's all he's got to do. Simple life, right?
Right.
Okay, a fantastic mock, a lot of fun, a lot of effort to get this thing together. It takes a lot of patience. Breaking it up into sections like this was definitely necessary, and having someone to build along with is obviously a huge plus. So thanks for doing that with me, honey.
Yeah, it's just fun to talk and
Yeah, it was.
share your thoughts and feelings about certain aspects of the set, frustrations with I can't find this piece, and
Oh my goodness,
It's
so
nice to
much
have-
time searching for pieces.
to have a buddy, a
It
Lego
is.
buddy.
Yep, and Josh, of course, helped a lot too. He's downstairs
Yeah.
playing video games because it's Friday night right now. So he's like, I'm a teenager, I'm playing video games, so I'll play Lego later. But he's definitely a big part of this as well. So, all right, hopefully I don't drop this on the way back downstairs. I think I'll carry it in sections.
Maybe that's a good idea.
Good idea,
I'll
right?
help.
Oh, thank you. She's so awesome. All right, let's go ahead and go to that point. Here we go. And just like that, we are downstairs. Been going up and down, getting all the pieces put back. And of course, the set complex placed here in the downtown area, obviously. But yeah, here it is. It's towards the back there. Played around with a lot of different setups here with the sit complex. Ended up putting it right where the Avengers Tower used to be. So Avengers Tower has been moved over here between the Daily Bugle and the Shmew Tower. Not really sure. You guys are going to have to tell me if you think that looks okay. I asked that because there's 3 gray buildings kind of in a row, right? So I don't know. I think the cityscape still looks pretty darn good. But the sit complex there now doesn't look so big, does it? Next to all these other buildings. But you know what? It's okay because I think over time it'll get bigger as we continue to add on to it. Yes, I think we're going to continue to add other floors to it. Now you will notice that right next to it there is an empty lot, a half lot next to it and the Torg Tower. And I did that on purpose with the intent of later on adding a building there to kind of cover up the rough edges of the building because that's the side that you don't really want to have exposed for people to see because a lot of the interior pieces are exposed on the exterior and there's a lot of different colors, which is a big reason why it's on this side of the city because if it was over where the Daily Bugle is, well then it would be a lot easier to see that uglier side of it. So where it is right now, people obviously see the front of it, which is beautiful, and of course the side of it over there, which is also beautiful to see. So that's why I went for it where it's at the moment. So things can change, as you guys know, but for now, pretty happy with it as it is. And May did a fantastic job of the Asgarden. As you can see, Tony Stark is checking it out as well. But I think we can also add on to the rooftop of the penthouse. I think maybe adding another little bit of a garden up there or a place for people to kind of hang out in some lawn chairs and check out the city because I gotta say, the view of the downtown area from that penthouse is fantastic. Thor really scored big on that penthouse up there because it's a great view. Anyway, guys, that is it for this series for now anyway. Thank you so much for watching if you've been watching this from the beginning. Thanks for hanging around. And of course, we'll have some more fun stuff here in the very near future. Until then, you guys have a great day and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.